the incubator. By that time, the cell will be fully hardened, and it will Hello bearded bee people, welcome back to B&K Bees. I was doing the second part to our queen rearing series that I'm working on right now and saw this out of the corner of my eye. So that's fantastic. I was set to go through these larger colonies to set out splits tomorrow. Obviously I was a day late and $1 short, so now it's about ready to rain and I have to get these bees as much into there as I can. The rain is probably going to help in that regard. I know a few of you had asked about how to keep a swarm locked up, and I'm not going to do any of that because I'm pretty sure they'll stay where they're at, and if not, they'll probably move to one of these other boxes, and if not, then they were just going to be ornery anyway. But what I would do if I was super worried about that is put them above a queen excluder. So I would have this box, a queen excluder, and a bottom board. That will help to keep them in there if they are a primary swarm. And what I mean by that is if they are the first swarm out of a hive. In that case, they would have a mated queen there, and she will have an inability to get through that queen excluder to leave again. You'll still have that issue if they just are not going to stay when you remove it in a couple days. But if they start laying eggs in there, though, then you're pretty much good. They're gonna, at least a portion of that hive is going to call that home. So to be honest though, I don't really recommend going way out of your way to do that kind of stuff, because usually they're gonna stay where you put them if it's a suitable spot. Of course you wouldn't want to put this one might be able to fit into a 5-frame nuke box, but for the most part you want to give them a little bit more space than they need, because they are in the build-up mode and they will draw out comb like crazy. And they will be swarm ready real quick if you let them get cramped. So especially if it's, you know, May 21st or 22nd or whatever it really is. So I'm going to get these bees in this hive as best I can before it starts raining. So another idea that I thought of, and that is give it a frame of brood that will kind of increase their likelihood of sticking around. Kind of forcing them to create their own frame of brood is the best. Like I said, after they've laid a few eggs in there, they are likely to stay. But if you don't have a queen excluder or you don't want to use that method or whatever, consider giving them a frame of brood from one of your other hives.
That's a lot of bees.
Yeah.
How did you find? You just came down here to check it out?
No, I came down here because I hated my second part of my queen rearing video so much that I'm going to redo it. And then I sat down out there and I had looked over here and I was like, son of all. Okay, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. Like I said, it's getting ready to rain, and I expect them to go in there. If not, they're stupid. So thanks for watching. Get out there and check your hives for swarms. Thanks for watching. See ya.